I try to do my live in the desert. I have a camera out there. You guys probably got a notification if you're subscribed. But then you went and nothing was there. Because I have terrible reception in the desert, unfortunately. And so my 7 a.m. turned 1 p.m. and now it is 10 p.m. on the 20th day. So we're halfway through this thing. This morning I chose the Page of Wands, but today I'm going to choose a different card because some of you are watching this and it is morning where you are. Some of you are watching this and it's the end of the day. So let's just say, let's call this the day 20 to 21 out of 40. And maybe we're shifting right now halfway through to be nighttime broadcasts instead of morning. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Going into the winter solstice, the dark nights. It's not about early mornings, it's about late nights. So we got Four of Swords in reverse, which is very appropriate for going to bed. Really about recuperating, regenerating the self, nourishing. It's a really great time to do Yoga Nidra right before bed. So if you're on the app, you can do the Yoga Nidra as part of the Vision Quest. You can access that going to blissme.passion.io. Pick the free Vision Quest journey if you're watching within this 40-day period. After that, it will probably go back up to 350 to follow the program. So, and for the night here, we're going to have amethyst to help us sleep, which is awesome for the pineal gland. Very peace-inducing. Very much goes with the Four of Swords reversed. So, just going into some sleepy dreams. This morning, we, if you could have caught any of that live, I picked the purpurite, which is the curse clearer. So I feel like today was some sort of curse clearing, and so I hope you felt that in this day. Otherwise, I don't really have much else to say except for I didn't want to miss one of my lives out of the 40 days, especially since we're at a crucial halfway mark. Today in the app was one of the cleansing practices, one of the alchemical cleansing practices along the way. So we are definitely preparing now for the eclipse, solar eclipse coming up in a few days. If you're watching this live, getting ready to go into the Solstice portal. And yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't give you that Arizona sunshine in my live. I'll try to find a better spot with better reception. Or we'll just keep doing these at night now because here we are. Today was a long day for me, so this is likely to be a short live for you. I think if there's anything else. Cards at the end of the day are sort of not as pertinent as cards in the morning, are they? But we can look back and reflect at how this day has pushed us into this need for regeneration, rejuvenation, and this tuning in, and maybe even now this next 20 days is accessing even more of the dreamscape realm. So that's an interesting notion as we pivot into 21, 22, 23, 24 and onward. That these practices shift more into that inner realm. So Yoga Nidra is an awesome tool to help you lucid dream and definitely unload subconscious baggage, but when that's sufficiently unloaded, then you should be able to access deeper dream states. I know my dreams are getting really interesting and characters from my past are showing up, and I'm going on little adventures and I'm meeting beings, and as we get closer to the solstice, we're imagining that is going to increase. So if you're not on the 40-day journey with me on the app and you're in your own, just start to pay attention. Maybe keep a dream journal. Maybe tell yourself before you go to bed that you want to remember your dreams. You could even set an alarm for middle of the night and wake yourself up so that you can figure out what's going on there and maybe write some things down or keep an audio recording of yourself. So we've done this first 20 days, very like cleansing and aligning and preparing the body, and now we're really going to go deep into the dream realm this next 20 days as we try to merge dream information with our waking state. So the next 20 days I'll be doing the lives at night, and I'm thinking this 10 o'clock Arizona time, which is 9 p.m. Pacific, is a really great time. You can give me a thumbs up if you like that idea, but yeah, so I think this is where it's headed. And of course these things are always divinely guided, so I'm just figuring this out too as we go along, not pre-planned, but I definitely felt the inspiration for the 40 days as being an important methodology to get us there. So I'm grateful that you're jumping in. Very nice to see you here. Hope you have, if you're going off into sleep, a beautiful dreamscape. Use your Yoga Nidra, and if you're not on the app, you can find Yoga Nidra on, I have some Yoga Nidras on YouTube. And if you want to learn more, you can take the Learn Yoga Nidra course on my app, and you can find that also through blissme.passion.io online. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Sweet dreams.